True.
Put me in a tiny box.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'll
we
just
may
be
as well.
here.
Even
I'll
if
be the
you're
color
not,
commentator.
even if you're not technically here, we'll just put a little picture of you down in the bottom corner of chat or something. Just
Perfect.
because I think you've probably been on the show as many times as
Yeah.
me.
I think this is my
Yeah.
4th time.
Yeah,
I think 4 out of 9.
I've probably missed 3 or 4. So, but yeah, we're Jam's off. Jam is enjoying. Obviously,
Jam has friends.
Yep, Jam finally has friends. Well, I say finally has friends as if he didn't have any before. He obviously, with restrictions easing now in the UK, is off having a drink. So fair play to him. Hope he has a lovely evening. But he's also dead to all of us.
Yeah.
So
True.
Never returning. That's it.
never ever
He's off.
returning. So Dunk is now our full-time editor and takes control of the stream. So if the internet dies, blame him. Basically.
True. But at least the boxes are all the same size.
Yeah,
True.
finally, I think.
And
They are.
and lined up, which is
Apart from
nice.
the chat box, which is a tiny bit small.
Yeah.
But no one cares
It's
about
not
the chat
enough to
box.
notice. Not enough to notice. So, but yeah, I mean,
And my quality looks nice.
it does.
Does
Are
it?
you still using your phone?
Yeah.
Using
Very
your new
nice.
phone.
No, old phone. But it's because
Okay.
it's not capturing through Discord. It actually is like a webcam.
Oh, right.
Because obviously Jam was capturing it.
Jeez.
Well, it's
Jam didn't do his through Discord
nice.
though, did he?
No, that's
No.
Yeah, that's why I'm still coming through in Discord on.
Yeah.
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 I thought we were all 3 going to be in Discord today because it didn't make
Didn't
sense.
click that one person was
Right.
gonna have to. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
No. Well, yes. Unfortunately, Dunk is in charge. I noticed one of our other mods isn't here.
He
Again.
was. I saw it. I saw his Instagram story.
What a liability.
He
Where
was
is
at,
it?
He was
I
at. He
didn't
was
follow
at
him
the.
on Instagram.
He was at the pub.
He's probably still at the pub then.
Shocker.
He's
I
probably
think-
still at the pub.
Let's have a little stalk, shall we?
Yeah,
I need
go
to
for it.
find it. Oh, here it is.
2
Popped
hours
up
ago.
Instantly. He's private?
Of course.
He was at the pub 2 hours ago. Does
Yeah.
Scotland have the time limit on how long you can be in the pub?
Don't think so. Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Do we?
Yeah, most pubs you can only book for like 2.5
Oh,
hours.
true.
At the moment, although I
Is-
believe our restrictions are changing on the 12th or the 17th, one of the two.
The what?
All of our COVID restrictions are changing to you can have 6 people indoors. You can have up to 30 people outdoors.
Nice.
I think a lot of hospitality stuff is opening up finally. So cinemas and like leisure centres and stuff like that. And then what else opens up? I don't think nightclubs open up yet.
Most things.
Travel restrictions get eased as well.
They were talking about that today, weren't they?
Travel restrictions.
Just travel in general.
They were
Something on
indeed.
BBC News about
Yeah.
travel. Didn't watch it.
Portugal is going onto the green list, so the search for Maddie McCann goes on, basically.
Nice.
I saw a TikTok of someone thought they'd bumped into a grown up.
I saw that, yeah, as well.
The one,
Yeah.
the one about the spot on the leg.
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah, that was weird.
I saw a TikTok about a girl who was saying she might be Madeline McCann.
I think I saw that as well.
Because she has no previous pictures before she was like 3, and she's in the same area at the same time, and blah blah blah. But
Yeah, I think I saw that. But no one really has a lot of pictures before they
I
were
was going
3,
to say,
surely.
I feel like you'd still have an idea.
I think my family has a lot of.
You
Yeah.
still have an idea that you were like
Kidnapped.
Maddie McCann, though. Yeah, like you'd still know you were kidnapped, surely, at 3.
Yeah.
Like something in the back of your mind would
Maybe,
just
I don't know.
trigger. You walk
If you
past
have a
certain
traumatic
smell or something.
experience like that, and like immediately people just call you, start calling you like a different name,
You
and
hear about it, and then
you
you're
live
like,
in a different
oh,
place.
that happened to
It
me.
would be different if she got nicked in the middle of London or something. Like she's gone from having an English family to someone waking up in the morning saying "Buenos dias" every day.
Well, she could. Well, I thought the kidnapper person was like foreign, like.
Yeah.
Foreign to Portugal, though.
Well, we don't know that because we don't know who did it.
Well, yeah, this is
true.
the thing.
That's
I mean,
true.
I've seen the drawing of the person.
Yeah.
They did look pretty creepy. But I think most mugshot drawings look pretty creepy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's that one from, I don't know if you've seen that series on Netflix, the Night Stalker one. His drawing is just, I mean, he was a really weird looking guy anyway, but the drawing of him, the sketch artist did, is just like disturbing.
Yeah.
How creepy he looks. Like, genuinely looks like some satanic god.
The Netflix series Captive. It's probably not. Okay, cool.
I don't know, I've heard of it.
I've not heard of it.
No.
It might just be on the US, but it's like retellings of people going or held hostage and captive. And it's like 7 episodes, and they're like hour-long episodes that are really good.
Riveting, suspenseful, and docuseries.
There's one where like they're held captive on a boat, held captive in a prison, like just random. Really good.
I've been watching that Hotel Cecil.
Oh, yeah.
This week. I'm only 3 or 4 episodes in, but that's really weird.
The crime one, the weird.
Yeah, about the woman that just goes missing. Which I remember hearing about it before watching that series, and everyone was like, "Yeah, she'd been like taken over by a demon or something." And then the series starts, and like there's no mention about like any kind of weird foul play or anything, like with like a ghost or something like that. So I'm sat here thinking, am I watching the same thing? And then I got to the end of this episode, and they started bringing it up, and I was like, okay. But there's a lot of dodginess about that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I've been watching The Office on Netflix.
The US.
Yeah.
Nice. How many seasons?
Yikes.
I am. Let me have a look. I'm on season. Oh, why does it not show you? Oh, season 4, episode 6.
Season 4, episode 6.
And I started it at the beginning of the week, I think.
Nice.
You can watch that, either of you.
I
don't understand.
It is one of the greatest shows possible.
Yeah.
What's the Superstore? Tried to watch Superstore.
Superstore's great. Have you seen that, Lily?
I started watching it, I couldn't get into it.
Oh,
I think I watched like 4 episodes. It's better than The Office. Because to me, I got 3 episodes into The Office. The 3rd episode's like so racist.
Yeah, but the first season of The Office is a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna watch a season of something.
But the first season, it's only 6
good
episodes.
Superstore gets better.
Can't be bothered.
As it goes on. But it is definitely like The Office.
Parks and Recreations.
Yeah.
I've been watching that again recently. That's very good. That's basically like The Office.
Yeah, and then
I can't.
After I finish The Office, I'm gonna watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia again.
I've never watched that.
Nice.
Easy 14 seasons.
Never watched that before.
It's good, very good, but very, very dark. Sometimes.
I started watching The Walking Dead again from the beginning.
Nice.
Yeah,
I kind of want to do that, to be honest.
I haven't watched it.
Do you know what? Watching it back, there's a couple of things that happen. First of all, like the CGI and stuff, I'm watching it like, this is shocking compared to now. But also, watching it back, I'm picking up on things and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like, in the first episode, the zombies are really quick and they've got like a sense of trying to open door handles and stuff. And you don't, that's it, you never see it again, do you?
No.
I can't remember anywhere since that.
It is the first episode though, isn't it? Like, a lot of things probably change.
It's like they just did that in that one episode and I'm like, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Let's scrap that. And then for 12 seasons since, it's just never happened.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch it again.
It's 12 seasons?
Yeah, but like the last
3.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not that good.
I don't know. I think the last
It falls off after like season 9.
A little bit, yeah. But then I would say the last season or so have been really good.
I haven't watched any of the last season, to be honest.
With what's that woman's name? I can't remember her name. You know, skin freak people. Do you know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, well that's why you think it's dropped off. It picks up once you...
Yeah, that's because I saw...
Yeah. Whisperers, that's the one.
I stopped...
Yeah.
Just after... Is it Ezekiel? The one with the lion?
Mm-hmm.
Just after he got introduced. That's when I stopped watching.
Oh, you stopped ages ago.
Season 9, season 10.
Yeah, you need to catch up. It gets good again.
Yeah, maybe I'll just watch it from the beginning.
Season and a half, 2 seasons have been like the most enticing.
Is it on Netflix? It's not on Netflix, is it?
No, it's all on Amazon Prime, other than the last season.
Oh, is it?
I believe so, yes.
I thought it was all on Now TV.
It might also be on there. I just know it's on Amazon Prime because that's why I'm watching it on.
Oh, okay, good.
You guys watch
Now TV?
Stranger Things.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
You see a new season's coming out.
I did.
Yep. And
I'm excited.
new season of Money Heist.
Yeah, excited for that too.
And
you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen Money Heist.
I watched it in like 3 days. It is
so good. In Spanish to begin with.
Yeah, but
well, it's all
dubbed
in
it isn't that bad.
I don't mind it being in Spanish, to be fair. Like, that's fine.
You just learn Spanish.
I'm not. Yeah, no, I know. I'm not just trying to say I'm.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the Spanish. I'm all for Spanish.
What was I gonna say? And Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso, yeah. New series of that. I reckon you'd like it, Willie. An American football coach comes over to England to coach a football team.
I saw the trailer and I just hated it.
It's pretty good.
I watched the trailer and I was like, this is dumb.
It's better than the trailer, I'd say. But it is only on Apple TV, so...
Yeah, no. Not for me.
Wouldn't probably not say it's worth it.
The other day, I got Apple TV, like the trial. The other day, just to watch the Billie Eilish documentary at like 6 a.m.
Nice.
I got it. I think I got a year free with my phone.
I had nothing to do. I woke up at like 5.
Jeez.
So you thought I will watch the Billie Eilish documentary?
Yeah. It's coming out with a new album. Like.
There was that whole thing with her doing that Vogue shoot, wasn't it? Did you see all that?
Yeah.
I saw that she did it.
The media were saying like how she was like she's been hiding her body for so long and finally reveals it.
Hasn't she only just?
Well, she just turned 18.
That's what the whole backlash about it was, because she's only just turned 18.
Literally.
Yeah, she's like 19 now, I think, but I don't know.
But still, I don't get that. What's she meant to have done been showing off her body since she was like 16?
You want her in skin revealing stuff when she's a child? Sure. That famous too. It's crazy. She has like the top 6 posts in the top 10 of quickest liked to a certain amount. It's insane.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I without like being harsh, like her music's good. I don't actually find her that attractive.
No, neither, to be honest.
So I don't see. I get how people can find her attractive, but I don't see how people find her attractive to the point where like people are obsessing over the fact that she's finally turned 18, because that's just weird. Because that means people have been obsessing over her since she was too young.
Yeah, well, the documentary was really interesting because she was dating a rapper who was like 22 at 17.
Who was he?
Oh, I don't know.
No one famous then.
He's like known, but he's not famous. Like, I'm pretty sure they met when she wasn't that big. Or I just don't know rap, so.
Billie Eilish has 3 photos in the top 10 most liked Instagram posts.
Jeez.
The world record egg.
Oh, the egg too.
with 55 million likes.
Oh,
And then
I love
it's-
I know Selena Gomez is the most followed person on Instagram, which boggles my mind.
I don't think she is anymore, is she?
I don't think so.
She has almost 200 million.
I think someone took
It's
her over.
Ronaldo.
I was
Maybe.
going to say, I want to say it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, actually,
Really?
it's Instagram, but
Oh, yeah, but they don't count.
yeah, it's Ronaldo, then Ariana Grande, then The Rock.
Nice.
Who we got?
So
Ronaldo, Ariana Grande, The Rock, Kylie Jenner, then Selena Gomez, then Kim Kardashian, then Messi, then Beyonce, then Justin Bieber.
She's going to be single
What's
now,
the
isn't
most?
she? Kim K?
Who?
Is she?
Yeah.
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 Her and Kanye getting a divorce, so...
So is Bill Gates.
Yeah,
perfect
that
timing.
broke my heart. That genuinely broke my heart because I like them a lot. I watched like the Bill Gates all the documentaries and stuff, and they're really cute.
Did you get up at 6 a.m. in the morning for these ones as well?
No, but yeah, it did make me sad when I saw it.
That world record egg photo is 25.6 million likes clear of like second place.
Jeez.
No one's ever going to beat the egg.
I guess not, because the second place is XXX Tentacion.
Do you know what? I never listened to any of his music before he died.
Really?
And then I started listening to it when he died, and I'm like, I vibe with this.
Yeah,
like,
the music's
yeah,
really good.
I'm depressed enough to listen to this.
7AMP is the rapper.
Oh, okay. I've never...
Brandon Q. Adams.
7, 8, and it rings a bell, but I mean, if you Google 7 AMP, it brings up hickory sticks. So.
You probably have to look up his actual name.
Ooh. So I've got this beer.
Yeah.
Which is, I didn't know what it was. I just picked it out of the fridge, random.
Yeah.
It's called Surfer. It's a wheat beer.
Nice.
It's from.
I think mine's a wheat beer as well. I think that's what wheat beer
from...
stands for.
Would make sense.
Yeah. It's from Poland, I think.
Nice.
Because I see Polski.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, there you go. It's the first private. Oh, no way. The brewery was established in 1991. It is the first private microbrewery in contemporary Poland, which is quite cool.
Yeah, cool.
Best served at 7 to 9 degrees.
Yeah, they all say that, but then I store them in the fridge.
And it is honestly kind of disgusting.
Yeah,
but I don't know how long it's been in the fridge.
Yeah, but it's a wheat beer.
I know.
Go bad, should it?
No, but still, it would change taste still.
Aren't you supposed to chill any alcohol in the freezer before you drink it?
Not all of it, no. Some of it you're meant to just store in a cool, dry place, which is basically a cupboard.
But why in the freezer?
Why? To get it like brisk.
I don't know.
Should you keep it in the fridge?
No. But in the fridge, it's I don't know. Fridge alcohol is not that cold.
Yeah, but freezing alcohol is.
Yeah, you can't freeze it.
But it doesn't freeze.
Yeah, I know, but you can't freeze
colder.
it. But it's too cold. Because this says
No.
I best served at 7 to 9 degrees.
Okay, so if you put your alcohol in the freezer for like an hour, it's not gonna get to 0 degrees in an hour.
But why not just keep it in the fridge?
Just keep it in the fridge long term.
Yeah.
Because
that means when I want a beer, I've got to put it in the freezer for an hour.
I don't know Celsius. Wait, hold on. Let me do the math in my head.
You're gonna have to
that's
learn
like 5 degrees.
If you're gonna live here, you're gonna have to learn Celsius.
I just did the math.
No,
5 degrees is like your fridge temperature, right?
Around there.
Between 3 to 5.
Depends what fridge, really.
Because ours would be like 30 to 40.
I'd say between 2 and 10, really.
Who has their fridge at 10 degrees?
No one, or not 10, but like, okay, 2 and... I've seen fridges at like...
7, maybe?
7 or 8, yeah.
Who's keeping their shit that warm?
You just said 7, that is 1 degrees more.
Must be
yeah, I mean...
That's not...
I still am a bit baffled by that. I don't think it should be more than 5. Surely.
We have the fridges at work at 6.
It has to be under 40 degrees here, which is 5 degrees there.
Yeah, there you go. See?
At least here. It wasn't working.
What do you mean it has to be?
Because then a freezer has to be below
40
0.
degrees or under.
Yeah, why do you say has to be?
Because if we get like audited and they check our fridge temperature and it's anything is over 40 degrees in the fridge, we have to throw it out.
Huh.
But who knows?
According to the UK Food Standards Agency, the ideal fridge temperature for food is 8 degrees and below.
It depends how quickly you're using the food. If you're storing it in there for like 3 weeks, you should have it cooler than 8, I think. Because otherwise at 8, you're going to take the ham out and it's going to be warm.
Oh, no, this is like taking into account the door opening and closing.
Oh, fucking, that's way too much effort.
What do you mean? Are you just going to not open your fridge at all? And not get the stuff from inside out?
Well, yeah, true. I'm going to put something in the Discord chat, which has just popped off on my Twitter feed for you two. I'm not going to put it in chat because it's not very PG. But I'm just going to ruin Valorant for you.
There's all of these there's like Killjoy ones of these.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Why is that on your Twitter? It gets better?
Someone retweeted it. It gets better.
Well, like, okay. No, never mind. I can't. I can't talk about it.
Well,
it's just they get, perkier as you go.
Huh.
That's my night sorted.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Jeez. I don't understand you.
It was a joke.
Well, yeah.
Just to clarify.
I mean,
actually, to be fair, my night will probably be playing Valorant, so...
So not far from that.
Yeah, I'm kind of right, but at the same time, it is not that.
Sure.
Anyway, back to that egg.
It's an
world record egg.
Yeah, I don't know how it got the world record, to be honest.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a while ago. It was to beat Kylie Jenner, though, right? That was the premise behind it?
I think so, yeah.
They still upload? What the heck?
How many people do you reckon have slid into Kim Kardashian's DMs then? Like famous people, not just your old average Joe. Because that would probably be in the millions. But...
What are we counting as famous?
Someone that's verified.
A lot.
Yeah, I reckon.
I feel like if you're going to be an option for her, I feel like you probably already have her phone number. So.
I'm trying to think of people that she was dating before Kanye. And the only one I can think of is Ray J.
She got married first, didn't she? For like 70 days.
Was she married to Ray J or was that someone else?
No, it was a football player. I don't know his name. But they were married for like 72 days.
Let's have a look. I'm sure Wikipedia will tell us all.
Van Jones.
Damon Thomas. Chris Humphries.
Yep, Chris Humphries.
Reggie Bush.
They were together between...
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon, got into hot water.
Apparently.
She was with Nick Cannon?
I'm sure she dated a lot. She just climbed up the ladder, right?
After her 3-year relationship with Ray J broke down, Kim began dating rapper and television host Nick Cannon in late 2006.
With her relationship with Ray J? I think most people know exactly what happened.
I don't know who that is.
What, Ray J?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not how she got famous, because that's a bit harsh, but it's one of the things that
boosted her up there.
Oh, is that who she had her sex tape with?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. That is the one. That's who she had.
I definitely think that started her
A little bit.
famousness?
Well, because she initially worked for Paris Hilton, didn't she?
Right.
And then all of a sudden, she just started to become bigger and bigger. And
Yeah.
to be fair,
Her mom
yeah, her mum's like
is a genius.
incredible.
Yeah.
She's,
Oh my god.
no disrespect, she gave birth to. Kim's actually quite smart, but some of them are quite thick. But she has managed to turn them all into these like celebrity idols that people genuinely like want to memorialize, and it's just ridiculous how much money.
To be fair, it's hard to say what helped Kim Kardashian get famous, because Keeping Up with the Kardashians started at in the same year as the tape was leaked.
Right, but her dad was a famous lawyer.
Yeah.
Her dad was friends with Glove Guy, O.J. Simpson.
Glove Guy.
I couldn't think of his name for a second.
No, Glove Guy from this point onwards.
And so that obviously, like, she was able to know famous people because of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
it's a nice it's a nice example of who you know, not what you know.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a case for a lot of people, to be honest. A lot of famous people.
Yeah.
Like the actually, no, that's not who you know. That's just like, I was gonna say the 4 lads in jeans.
Oh,
I mean, you could say the same thing.
Sea shanty.
Yeah. That was.
You could say this.
I think that was just unfortunate. Well, I wouldn't even say luck. I think that's just unfortunate cyberbullying.
Have you seen they're going to sell? They're going to start selling NFTs of that picture.
Yeah, and donating it to charity, which, I mean, to be fair,
Understand NFTs.
It's basically just digital artwork at the moment. There's not really much use for them other than being able to say that you literally own an original of something. It's basically like someone selling the Mona Lisa online and then you having the Mona Lisa in your living room. You don't, you just have it on your PC, but you have an encryption key to say that you own the original. But at that point, I don't know, they're very
do you value art?
Well,
in a way?
It's not going to be the same art as NFTs.
I don't know, they can probably work together, because I mean, if NFTs become a big thing, it's probably going to eventually become a thing to actually have the old style artwork in a house.
Yeah, like the actual original.
The problem with NFTs is, as soon as the hype dies down, which it will eventually, that, or if someone releases one bit of art and it sells for like 500k, they're going to turn around in 6 months' time and be like, oh, I need a bit more money. I'll tell you what, I'll just release 2 more editions of that for like a 200k each.
I don't think NFTs will die down.
I don't think so either.
They won't die down. It's a great idea, but
you could say the same thing about how everyone thought Bitcoin was, not to bring up crypto and have a long conversation about that, but
to be fair,
you could say how that was supposed to die down, and
I'm just annoyed with myself because I almost put £200 into Dogecoin in January, and that would be worth like 20 grand right now.
I almost put $100 into Bitcoin like 4 months ago and didn't, so I just did recently.
Yeah, so did I. I bought some crypto.
I would have made so much money.
I did. I've bought 4 or 5 types of crypto.
Which ones?
So I've bought Bitcoin.
Yeah.
A little bit of Dogecoin.
Yeah.
I bought one called the Graph.
Okay. Yeah.
Ripple.
Yeah.
And Avalanche.
Interesting. No,
I have Bitcoin right now, but
so I have made so far. Well, I don't know how this works, to be honest, but I've made about £15 so far.
Nice.
In like a week, I think.
Made $2 in 3 days on Bitcoin.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have, I think, 117 Cardano.
Nice.
Which I got that at about 105, and that's now worth $1.64. So
nice.
That's a nice little bump up. Although my
Yeah.
stocks themselves are just down by about 200 quid. So because the stock market's just been
What did I?
Yeah.
So I got 35 Dogecoin.
Nice.
Which I bought at, I don't know how much, but I bought 35 for £5.73, and it is now worth, my 35 Dogecoin is worth £16.25.
Nice.
The graph.
Time to buy more of that.
I'm so annoyed at myself that I didn't put more in it. Or buy it in January. Yeah. I looked at it as like the first one to buy when I was first looking at crypto. I was like, it's really stupid, but that's going to blow up at some point because it's such a meme. And I was looking into it, and this is when I've been in stocks as well. And I was like, no, don't be an idiot. Like, you've done your research on stocks, don't waste it all in crypto.
The way to go with crypto is to be an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the smaller...
to an extent, obviously.
Well, especially as soon as you first hear of it, you should put money into it. Just for the initial hype, even if you want to pull out after.
Oh, yeah, I mean, some of the
you
coins...
make so much money off the initial hype.
Some of the coins, if you put £100 in when they first start out, they end up jumping like 1,000% initially, which...
Yeah.
If you put money in at the beginning and then jump out, just get out and run. Like, they never go into anything. The problem with a lot of them is all these people see the ones which are like 5 cents at the moment or something, and obviously everyone looks at Bitcoin as if like everything's going to grow like Bitcoin.
Right.
And you get all these people on TikTok being like, this is the next coin that's going to grow like 20,000%, and it's going to be just as big as Bitcoin. It's like, if you do the maths and work out what their market cap is going to be if they get to the price of Bitcoin, it's something like, it's got a bigger market cap, like a bigger value than like basically the whole of fucking Europe.
Yeah, like I think I saw, what was the new, they've made the baby coin now as well, like obviously after the rapper the baby. I saw that on TikTok. They were like, oh, there's a new crypto which is going to blow up.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll blow up a little bit.
The baby, and
yeah, it'll blow up a little bit, but
yeah, even though Dogecoin is a massive meme, I think that's the most, like, that's the one that's got me the most so far.
It'll go to $1.
Yeah.
It'll easily go to $1. I don't doubt that at all. Just because people will. Before it's hyped now, as soon as Elon Musk mentioned it, like, it used to just fly up as soon as he mentioned it. It would go up like 20-30% as soon as the words Dogecoin came out of his mouth on Twitter or something. So
he tried to make a crypto.
Yeah, wasn't it Elongate?
Oh yeah.
Which I don't think is doing too well, but
probably needed a more original name.
Probably just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. The problem is he's beefed up Dogecoin so much, and obviously he's on Bitcoin as well because Tesla accepts it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, crypto is a weird one because people expect it to work like stocks, but it's not going to work like stocks because it's just, some of it's just a meme, really.
I mean, a lot of the things have that kind of format nowadays, don't they? You like buy into something, keep it for a while, and you sell it for more. Like, that's just how a lot of things work.
I mean, I plan on holding mine for like 10 plus years. So, because obviously with a lot of cryptos, there is actually like a whole blockchain network behind it all.
Yeah.
For like things that actually happen on. Bitcoin doesn't really have it, but like Ethereum has a whole blockchain behind it, which you can build things on.
I mean, that just hit 4K, didn't it? At one point, but it went down.
Yeah.
Ended up going
but
down
so Cardano, the one that I've got a bit of a holding in, like they've literally announced a partnership with the government of Ethiopia to do something with like their finances and stuff. I don't know what it is exactly, but like some of them do actually have like general uses in the world, and like it makes sense. And then you get stuff like Dogecoin, which just has no relevance.
just a meme, and it grows.
Yeah, I generally, I'm all for it. It's great seeing it. I'm annoyed I didn't put money into it, but I didn't want to be a complete spoon.
Yeah, and T-Carl made quite a bit of money off it, didn't he? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I bet he's kicking himself for selling.
Yeah.
Because that's not going to stop anytime soon. I reckon that goes to $1 before it actually pulls back a bit. So.
Yeah, it's just.
Put money in now, then, if it's gonna go up another 40 cents.
I mean, you might well.
Yeah.
But I mean, all of crypto, I think, will jump. Bitcoin will hit 100,000 at some point. Ethereum will probably go to 5. So
it's at 2.5k right now.
Yeah.
But that's in pounds. When it said 4k, it was in dollars.
And yeah, I think Doge will go to $1. Cardano will probably go to 10 by the end of, I don't know, 2 years.
Yeah, it just is a long game, isn't it?
It's the same as stocks. Stocks is a long game as well. Unless you're putting money into like dumb shit, then you're just gonna lose it all. But...
Yeah. Speaking of buying and selling things, I took a fat L this morning with shoes. Which I was trying to buy and I didn't lose anything, but I was gonna try and buy shoes on release, and then sell them on. But because it is a raffle entry, it's literally just luck if you get them or not. So I didn't get them.
Aggravating.
Yeah. It's
unlucky. Sorry, go ahead.
And yeah, I completely forgot about another shoe that was releasing today, which I forgot to do. So that's annoying as well. But yeah, it happens.
It happens. It does happen. What can you do about it?
Not much.
Literally
it's like
nothing.
Getting stuff on release like that seems very difficult, especially with like bots and stuff.
Depends what it is. Depends what time of day it releases.
Suppose if it's randomized, it's a little bit fairer than if it's not, because otherwise you just get loads of bots which buy it and then sell it for like double the price afterwards.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing with the bots aren't really selling the things. So bots are usually just you sign up or you don't sign up, but you buy a bot to make sure you get it, which is what a lot of people do. But then some things you can't really make money on, because you've spent money on a bot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which is why some things are limited to like 1 per customer, or like 1 per address, which I know was the case with like PS5s.
You just have a million different addresses, basically.
True.
That's gonna be.
I feel like that's illegal, at least here.
What, having different addresses?
Like I know a girl at my school used her, like someone else's address as hers to get into a different school district, and that's like a big no-no.
Yeah, that sounds illegal.
Yeah, but if it's ordering something.
Yeah, I guess not, because you could just be ordering for someone.
Yeah. Or like, you're gonna be there, so you order it there, and you're like, yeah,
True.
I just ordered it there because I'm gonna be there.
True.
There. That's what. Well, it's not the same because it's just buying stuff out of Amazon, but that's what people do at work. They just buy stuff off Amazon and get it sent to work.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. I mean, I work from home now, so. But previously, I've done it.
I've never done it just because if I'm not in, people are going to be fiddling with my parcel.
I did get an Amazon delivery.
Nice. What did you get?
Got my new monitor as part of my birthday.
Oh, true.
Nice.
Yeah, nice little curvature to it.
Ooh.
So.
What size?
24-inch.
Nice.
Nice.
Good size.
I'm used to working with those sizes. So. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
That's what I need to do. I need to update one of my monitors.
I was going to say, actually, your monitor that you can see on your other camera, I'm pretty sure is the same monitor I used to have.
This is This is a 27-inch.
Oh, I think I had a 24-inch version.
Yeah, it's just like a regular Asus one.
Yeah.
But I need to upgrade the one that's below my camera because it's only like 21-inch or like 20-inch. It's tiny.
Do you want? I mean, I don't know. My sister's boyfriend's buying this one, but if he doesn't, you can buy it off me if you want.
Oh, maybe.
24-inch.
It's who you know, not
Exactly, it's who you know. See, not what you know, it's who you know. Yeah. Well, so when I started my new job, I obviously got 2 monitors with the laptop.
Yeah, they just splashed the cash.
Yeah, they did. Which, me being obviously IT genius now, I've got
getting the job makes you that.
Yeah, basically. It's literally my job title is IT genius. And that. I've obviously got my curved monitor here, and I've got the 2 HP
You've got like
monitors.
a little L desk, don't you?
I've got like
putting a photo somewhere.
Yeah.
And you had
So
like 2.
I'll put it on I'll put it up on the
photos.
Talking Pogsense Twitter afterwards. But yeah, so I've got obviously this monitor here where the camera is, and then we've got monitors either side. So it's pretty.
You're about to get square eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. I mean, I spend like 12 hours of my day down here, so at a minimum, that is.
Yeah, I mean, I do that, but if I'm not working, probably more than that.
Yeah.
My PC, unless I don't know, I don't really game by myself, so I'd rather be like on my laptop in my bed if I'm just browsing YouTube or whatever.
When are you not by yourself?
Oh, damn. Jeez.
There'll be kids watching this.
Oh, my bad. You can censor it on the YouTube video.
What kid is watching our podcast?
I don't know. Someone who's
Cute.
interested in Kim Kardashian's past relationships.
I mean, if you're a kid watching this and you want to see a half-naked version of Jet, then...
I mean, no, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want it to get weird. Or weirder than it already has got.
I mean, it's not like that's going to be the weirdest thing that's been said on the podcast before.
That's true. That's true.
How's everyone's weeks? Jam normally starts that conversation.
That's usually how it starts. Jam's nice slow intro, just... Hello there. Welcome to episode 9 of the Talking Pogsense Podcast. I'm Jam. I'm here with Dunk and Welly.
Yeah, so my week was...
Love the kid. I love him. I love you, Jam, really.
My week's been alright, to be honest. I haven't really done much. I'm trying to... apart from working, I'm struggling to think of something that I have actually done.
Yeah, I was asked this question earlier and I actually can't think of anything. I did football training yesterday. Missed a sitter from about 3 yards.
Of course.
A what?
A sitter.
Basically,
easy goal,
it was an open goal and it came across to me in the air and I went to side foot it in with my weaker foot and I got the angles wrong and it went over the bar. So it would have been a great extra point, but...
Yeah, so he basically just missed a goal that he should have scored.
Shouldn't have missed. Okay.
Yeah, basically. What else have I done? Obviously, Man United went through to the Europa League final.
True. In a shocking performance.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but hard work was done in the first leg.
True. Get rid of Tellers.
What else did I do? I can't really remember. I don't think there was anything else. My week's been pretty dead other than that. Obviously, Monday was a bank holiday.
Lucky.
It's a bank holiday for you as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but I still work.
Oh, lucky.
But it was awful weather, so it didn't matter because we had like 4 tables the whole day.
Yeah, it was pretty dead. Pretty dead. With restriction season though, I can come down.
True.
I'm gonna book a table at some point. You have to let me know
Can't book a table outside, unfortunately, where I work.
Well, how do you eat there?
You turn up and you
Or
sit
just
at a table.
If there's only 4 people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you can't book. You can inside once we're open.
Yeah, but that'll be in a week's time.
Yeah, I don't work inside. I'm only working outside.
I'm still going to see you through the glass. And you've got to come into the building, surely, to get the food and drinks and stuff.
Like I said, different. So the layout is...
Yeah.
It's a big building.
Big
building.
Big glass building.
No, I've moved. I'm not in
You're not in the glass one anymore?
I'm not in Exeter anymore, no.
Ah, which one are you in now?
Plymouth.
You're in the Plymouth one?
Yeah.
Ah, let's go.
Even better.
Even better.
So that's split into 2. That's split into the restaurant and
Where is the Plymouth one?
Something right by the aquarium.
Okay. I was going to say, I know the name of it when I see it. I'm not going to ask you. So I'm just going to zoom in on the map and I'll find it.
So yeah, it's split into 3 bits actually. You've got the main restaurant. You've got what used to be the takeaway, which is now it's called the Deck, which is where I work, which is just the outside. And then you've also got like an ice cream parlor, which
I have literally walked past that before. Many a time.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, but I have.
You have.
And that's what matters.
That's what matters. I've walked across that bridge that's right next to it.
Yep. The bridge has just been closed.
Wait, so are you outside the whole day?
I'm in the bar, so I'm inside, but serving outside.
Go outside.
Nice. Do you ever go?
You're not serving inside.
No, that's the restaurant.
You get free tickets to the aquarium.
Someone else does those drinks.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But we're not open inside yet. But yeah, someone does do those drinks inside when it is open.
I remember hearing all about the time the aquarium had a leakage in the shark tank.
Yeah.
And all the sharks died. Yeah.
Did you know it's the biggest aquarium in the UK?
It is. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good aquarium.
It's a good aquarium. You've got a little tunnel which is made out of glass which you can walk through. You've got 2 big rooms with just a big
wall.
Glass wall.
Yeah.
Like one piece of glass and you can see all of them.
Isn't there one room that you walk into and it is literally like just the fattest glass wall?
Yeah. Like I'll see if I can find a picture of it quickly.
Like there could probably be a whale in there.
Would you rather go to an aquarium or a zoo?
Zoo.
Depends which one, I think.
True.
I like a good aquarium, but some zoos are a bit... Like, I've been to Marwell Zoo, which I don't know if you've been there, Dunk. By your where, I'm going to take a guess, no. It's alright, it's nothing special, but then when you go to, like, London Zoo's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I quite like London Zoo.
The zoo near me is pretty cool. Well, there's 2 zoos near me which are pretty cool. One of them they made a film about.
Yes, it's the film is We Bought a Zoo.
It is, yes.
One of my favourite films. Cry every time.
Good one.
Yeah, got it on
DVD. That is a true story based on the zoo.
It is.
Was it 30 minutes away from me?
Yes. Can't remember what it's
called.
The zoo
is pretty not cool. But we have a safari that you could drive through.
Oh,
yeah, we have
called Wildlife Safari.
We have one called Longleat.
Yeah, Longleat.
Which is I used to live near there, which is great. Quite expensive though.
Yeah,
it is really expensive.
I was near Longleat a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Right.
Yes, I was in where was I? I still wasn't that close to you, but I was in a little place called...
I'm actually going there in September.
Nice.
Not to Longleat, but to the place right next to it.
Where the fuck was I?
Yeah, I put a picture of the aquarium in Discord.
Cool.
That's the main places where they have the big sharks. And it's like a big curved wall that you can sit at and stand at. But there's a big bit of glass, and I can't find a tunnel for some reason.
I haven't been to an aquarium or a zoo since I was a child. So
That's unlucky. We have also another zoo that's near us. We have a bit which has lemurs, and on some days they let the lemurs out and walk like in the paths, like in the path next to you. Like you can walk about with them.
London Zoo's got that, doesn't it?
Which
London
is
Zoo's
pretty
got a
cool.
whole lemur walk-through enclosure.
Yeah.
Which I actually have a picture on my phone of it. Let me find it. I say a picture of it, I mean a selfie of me with a lemur. Let's see. Here it is. Where's the camera? There you go.
Nice.
Just me and a lemur, as you can see.
It might have been at London Zoo,
Yeah.
but as a kid, I went to.
Hey kid.
Yeah, as a kid, I went there. It might have been London. I'm pretty sure it was London because we didn't live down here when I was younger. But I bought a little lemur toy from it, and
Nice.
it was one of my favorite toys.
I took what I still think to this day is the most photogenic picture of a lemur ever to exist.
Let's see it. Nice.
Really difficult to get.
Just chilling.
It doesn't focus. Focus, god damn you.
I think I took a very nice photo of a monkey when I went to the zoo a while back.
Yeah, I do quite like the zoo. The zoo's fun.
The zoo is very fun. Did I take it down? Did I leave?
And there's plenty of zoos in the UK, so
there are a lot. Oh no, it's right there.
There are a lot of zoos.
Really, just have one per state, maybe more if the state's big, but Oregon's pretty small.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, even more reason to move here.
True.
Just for that, actually.
Yeah. To be fair, if you're in Loughborough, you could take a trip to a little place called Dudley. At some point, there's a zoo there, which is a very nice zoo. It's all built around an old castle on top of a hill.
Cool.
Yeah, they've got penguins there. There's a bear as well, which unfortunately the bear wasn't there when I went.
Unlucky.
I know. I chose to go on a day when it was pissing it down with rain, so to the point where they offered me a refund on my ticket to come back another day, and I was like, "Bitch, I don't live anywhere near Birmingham. What do you expect?" So
there we go. Look, I found the picture of the monkey.
Le monkey.
Le monk.
Lemon.
Good photo that is.
There it is. That is a very good photo of Le Monk.
Great photo.
Yeah.
That was back when I liked taking photos.
I do enjoy taking photos. I've always liked the idea of getting an actual camera to take photos, like when I'm out and about. And I also just think to myself, it's so much hassle.
There's no point as well nowadays because phone cameras are just.
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, I've got the 12 Pro.
Where's I got 12 Pro Max. Just saying.
I have the 11 Pro Max.
Let me try and find the photo which I took with my.
I didn't want to fork out more money for the Max because I didn't see the point.
It's bigger.
The size.
Yeah.
It doesn't always matter.
I picked up an I picked up an iPod Touch yesterday.
Nice.
And it is tiny now. Like
well, I've got.
Oh, that was loud.
Sorry, I misjudged the distance between the desk and the door. I've got this old bad boy iPhone.
Nice.
Compared to my current one, it's yeah.
My brother got the 12, and it's weird because they went back. Like the 11 is rounded.
Oh, it's so nice. The flat edges are so nice.
Oh, I don't like it. It feels so weird. It doesn't fit in your palm as nicely.
I don't get. I don't get this. I don't get people that say they don't like the look of an iPhone or something because who doesn't put a cover on it?
I don't have a cover on mine.
But you're just asking for like it to break.
I mean, I have a cover now.
Don't go anywhere.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. If you just sit and talk all day.
Like my last phone case like broke, or it just was like getting really worn down, so I took it off, and I just haven't. COVID hit, and there's no reason for me to get one.
Yeah, well, yeah, wildfires and COVID, I guess, it just kept you indoors for
like
3 years
power
now.
went out for like 3 days.
Yeah, at that point you can't even use a phone. You're just all talking around a candle, playing Uno or something.
We played
I
Risk.
have one of these.
My family played Risk for like 6 hours. Yeah.
Nice.
I found this, which is great.
Nice. I found a iPod Shuffle the other day.
Nice.
Jeez.
Proper
I had a purple one.
Yeah, with the little clippy back on it.
Yeah.
They were great little things. What else I found recently?
I can't find my iPod. Unlucky.
What a nightmare. How are you going to listen to your music?
Exactly.
Unlucky.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, about cameras. So, this is... Wait, did I take this with my phone? Or... I think this is with my phone. And it's just as nice as with, like with a regular camera.
Yeah. The only thing with the camera is, like, you can get the different lenses for...
Yeah,
that's
but now
like,
with like these, you've got 3. You got 3 different lenses.
I guess you have portrait mode too now, so you could.
Yeah.
You have like the aperture.
Portrait mode, portrait mode absolutely slaps.
Yeah.
Like whatever anyone says, portrait mode is the best fucking thing ever. I've taken some photos on portrait mode, and I'm like, I'm fucking call me Gokwan, because like this shit is unbelievable.
Also, here it is. This is probably one of my favorite photos I've taken with my phone because it looks nice. Apart from my shoe being in it. If my shoe wasn't in it, it would have been great.
Crop it out.
Yeah, I can do, but...
Ooh, that is nice.
Nice. I like the shoe.
Yep, just there.
My favorite photo is the frozen waterfall that I think I show everyone too much. But I'll pull it up.
I don't think I've ever seen this frozen waterfall.
Okay.
Good photo.
It's like a 10-mile hike to get to it.
To get to a frozen waterfall.
Well, yeah, because it snowed so much that all the roads were closed.
Yes.
And we were in tennis shoes because we were expecting like a mile or like 1 to 3 mile hike. Not snowed over as much as it was. You couldn't see like where the bridge was to where like the ground was because there was like that much snow. Crazy. Okay, let me find it.
I have a video of a turtle.
Nice.
I took this very lovely photo of my girlfriend's dog.
Nice.
Cute.
Yeah. Again, that was portrait mode. Works wonders.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's quite frozen. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous to get to.
Like a scene out of Narnia.
I have a video of me just revving my car when my exhaust was snapped in half, so it's just loud.
Nice. We all like that.
Yeah. Just makes me seem cooler than I actually am.
Big balls, yeah.
I've got a very good panorama that I like.
Nice.
I can't take panoramas because my hands are too shaky.
I love a good panorama.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
I did it upwards.
Yeah.
Like that.
That is quality.
Oh, it's a live photo. You can see the water moving. That's sick.
But I thought it was frozen.
Well, part of it is. Hold on. I'll just...
Here you go.
Be live.
Saying, just talking about portrait mode.
Is it going? Nope.
You can't really tell it that much. But
there you go. Yeah,
it's just like a showcase of photos now. That's all it is, really.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Got a photo of my old setup. Nice.
Let's do this. What's the oldest photo you've got on your phone?
Jesus.
2016 February.
2017 December.
July 2015.
Jeez,
Okay, we
what is it?
all have to show them.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so July 2015. Mine is a selfie of myself.
Nice. Mine's portrait mode because I got the 10 and everyone wanted their picture taken in portrait mode, so there's a portrait mode photo.
Mine is in America.
Portrait mode did some hot chocolate as well.
Nice.
Walking down the streets of LA.
Nice.
Very nice.
All in the same day this was, I think. Oh, look how artsy I am with the camera.
See.
Little Starbucks cup.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was a really nice drink. This was 11th of February 2016.
Taking a photo when it's all gone.
Well,
Unlucky.
It was just too nice. Didn't think about taking a drink until after.
What's the first meme you've all got on your...
I don't have it. I'm not a big memer.
Oh, no.
But I'll look.
Like actual meme or like a photo from a meme? Because I have like...
Ooh, this is a nice photo too.
Like just a meme. Very nice.
This is also a nice photo. This was
my first meme is actually one that I created myself. And that is it.
Nice. Good meme.
I have a lot of screenshots, but I don't have any memes.
That's a very nice photo of inside Alcatraz.
Nice. Very nice. Fun fact for you, I actually caught that fish myself.
Did you?
Yeah, I did it on holiday in Lanzarote.
Nice. Little fisherman.
Little fisherman indeed.
There you go. This was 2016, 10th of November.
I'm still looking.
Nice.
That classic.
That is a classic. Yeah, well, you're still looking for a meme.
Yeah.
Wow, you really did not have many memes on your phone.
This is May 1st of 2018. It just has audio spidges.
Nice.
I don't know if that's a meme. I don't know why I have it on my phone.
I
got airdropped what is it? This is gonna be really embarrassing, but who's the creator of Facebook? Do we know?
Yeah.
Jesse
I just want to see who you say.
I'm looking up.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah,
okay, I have a video of him cooking in his backyard that I got airdropped on my first day of work.
Nice. Speaking of airdrop, we have when we were on a plane, I think it was to Italy or back from Italy. Like before, I think it was before takeoff. Me and my siblings, we took a photo and then just stuck it on airdrop to see who else on the plane had airdrop on, and we just sent it to loads of people, and you could hear people like laughing about it. It was kind of funny.
Nice. I don't know if either of you did it. Probably more Dunk, I'd imagine. But on plane journeys back in the day, we'd have your Nintendo DS, and you'd all get in the DS chat.
I don't think I went on a plane when I was younger.
I remember going because obviously I don't know if you had a DS. It had that DS chat where you could,
you coloured in the thing and rubbed out saying hi.
And obviously it would work on the chat room of like DSs that were in your location.
Yeah.
And so if you were sat on a plane and if there was like, so me and my sister obviously had DSs, and then there would probably be like another 4 or 5 kids on the plane that had DSs as well. And it got to one point where we realised all of us on the plane had Mario Kart. I remember going on a plane journey to like Spain or something, and like there was just all of us sat there, had no fucking clue who these people were, playing Mario Kart on a plane.
I have a photo of a iconic British person.
Ooh.
I'll see if you know them, Willie.
Give me one clue.
Rap.
Ah. No.
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 Little T. You ever heard of Little T?
No.
No way, you've never heard of Little T. He
I've
was
never
like
heard
this. Have you heard of BG Media?
No.
So BG Media stands, well, the BG in BG Media stands for Blackpool Grime. So you can kind of tell what it's just like. It's a YouTube video, and then it like there was that kid called Little T, and he was like, I think he was like 13 or something at the time, and he was just
Nice.
It was just stupid.
I think my favorite amateur music video on YouTube is the guy that's like, "Goodbye to the people who hated on me."
Oh yeah, Ice JJ Fish. Wait, no, that's not Ice JJ Fish. I can't remember his name, but Ice JJ Fish is the one, the singing one that's awful.
Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
D4. The funny thing is, he still makes music videos on YouTube. Yeah, I think fucking hell, and like literally up until like last year, he's been releasing stuff.
Wait, so does Ice JJ Fish?
Yeah, 3 months ago he released Shisha Anthem.
Nice.
But his voice just hasn't changed at all. Kelly, you've probably not heard this at all, have you?
No.
All right, let me send you this because.
Have you heard Ice JJ Fish?
See, this is what you missed out of not growing up in the UK.
Whoops.
Just all of this.
I think this guy's American. I think Ice JJ Fish is American, but it's still a great tune.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it in the Twitch chat for anyone that's in there who wants to check out Danny.
These dance moves.
Which one
I've
are you
heard
watching?
this.
Ice JJ Fish.
Yeah. The one that you say.
Great song. Something
I've heard
about
this.
you.
Goodbye to
The people who hated on me.
Goodbye to the people who.
It's I can't just.
Terrible though.
Goodbye to everybody.
Is it on Spotify? Or is it just on YouTube?
Which one, Ice JJ or Danny?
Yeah, it's JJ.
I think so. I think it's on Spotify.
Probably is. Yeah. I just can't get over Danny. Just
Yeah, great music.
there's honestly some great artists from back in the day. I like how some of these music videos were just like starring someone absolutely random.
You just don't know. Oh, do you remember what's his name?
Used to these have. Let's see.
They're like really tall and skinny.
13, almost 14
They're
million.
really tall and skinny, dude, and the short, like long-haired black haired kid.
And
Do
82
you know who I'm on about,
million.
Willie? He's like walked down like a English estate.
Oh, the rapper.
Yeah, what's his
He's like 13.
Yeah.
I'm like 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Passes him a cigarette halfway
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
What's his name?
I can find it. I can find this.
Legal age to smoke there.
It is 17, 18?
Ours is 21 in Oregon.
I think it's.
Yours is 21 everything in America. That actually doesn't make sense
I think
being
it's
21.
17.
It was 18, and then as soon it was the year I turned 18, then it switched to 21.
And
No.
still guns are allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of what his name is. Smithy Boy and the Crew.
There you go, Smithy Boy. Yeah.
Smithy Boy.
So I think you can actually smoke at 16, but you can't buy it until you're 18.
Yeah, which is just weird. It's the same as alcohol. I think you can actually drink it at
Well, yeah. From 16, you can drink it at, like in a restaurant or something if you have a knife and fork meal.
You know whose drinking rules confuse me?
Who's?
Why?
Belgium's. Because, well, you can drink at 16, so you can
Yeah.
drink like wine and beer and stuff at 16.
Yeah.
And then when you turn 18, you can drink hard alcohol, but you can also get your license at 18. So you're just drinking before. It's smart. Like, you get out your partying phase before you can drive, supposedly.
I
But it's just
guarantee
odd.
no one sticks
So-
to that.
Cameroon, Cape Verde, and the Central African Republic don't actually have a legal age to buy any tobacco products. So you can do it from any age,
Have
I'm
you?
guessing.
So I've been to Cape Verde,
Yeah.
and that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
And actually, to be fair, don't get me wrong, Cape Verde is actually like lovely. The locals are really nice as well. It's just you can tell it's like a poorer country because it's off the coast of Africa.
It's actually like surprising how many places like don't have a legal age to buy any tobacco products.
Yeah.
Like it's Cameroon, Cape Verde, Central African Republic, Gambia.
Nice. I do actually, for anyone that does want to go on
Lesotho,
a holiday somewhere outside of Europe, I do recommend Cape Verde. It's very nice.
Malawi.
It's like 30, 35 degrees in the summer.
Morocco.
Yeah, and there's barely anything to do there, so there's like barely any kids, which is
Somalia,
always
South
a bonus.
Sudan, Tunisia. Basically, just a lot of the African countries. Antigua and Barbuda, Belize, Falkland
Like
Islands.
vape and stuff banned over there.
I don't know.
Because we recently banned everything except for like tobacco flavored in Oregon, not in the entire United States. But you can't even have menthol anymore.
I think you're still allowed it here. I don't think it's as common anymore, but
Right.
I think you are still allowed it. But I mean, to be fair, the UK is just full of so many weirdos that smoking's the least of their worries. You'll get people that go into nightclubs and just whip out like a bag of cocaine or something. So
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never been to a nightclub, but I feel like it's a lot calmer than it is over here. Not nightclub wise, but just, country wise.
Yeah, I mean, in some respects, yeah. I think you'll probably be a bit surprised when you do come over here and go out.
Yeah. It's gonna be a huge culture
Yeah.
shock. Everything is.
I mean, for one, the music will be.
Yeah.
Because the music is literally just going to be like drum and bass or rap or grime.
Yeah, the top 40 is always different over here to the States.
Which,
but I've never been because I wasn't allowed to in pandemic, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, just
to see.
Get yourself listening to some
Tion Wayne.
Yeah, Tion Wayne.
Sure, I won't mind when I'm intoxicated, but
some Chip Stormzy
for me.
Some Dappy.
Yeah.
It's also gonna be very weird going to school with people that are a lot younger than me.
Yeah, there's that as well.
They won't be a lot younger, will they?
Like 3 years.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
To be fair, you'll probably find as well. You won't be the only person that's.
Yeah.
People
just
go to uni when they're like 30.
I was going to say it's quite common in the UK for people to just go to uni at like.
It is here, but I'll have to be in the dorms with freshmen.
Nah, fuck it.
You don't have to be in dorms.
They'll show you how to have a good time.
True.
They'll just want to party. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have to. Like, I know someone who went to uni and their first year they just got their own like studio apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a quote unquote apartment through the dorm because there's no way I'm sharing my space with another human.
I was gonna say good luck gaming with someone else.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because I had a dorm here when I went to school with someone else and it was not enjoyable.
Yeah,
So.
I don't think I could do it. You get like.
But your guys' dorms and stuff, from what I've looked at, is a lot nicer than over here. Because you have like your own bathroom or like a shared bathroom with only a couple people, like a kitchen area.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
To be fair, most of them look nice. Give it a couple of months of living there, where none of you tidy up and stuff, and it will look like a.
Yeah. I'm hoping to have like my own bathroom, my own like.
You'll probably.
It's even UK students' houses. That's when it gets disgusting.
Yeah, when you're in an actual student house, so after first year is when it gets a bit gross, because then none of you want to tidy up, and you end up throwing parties and all of that.
No one does washing up, and you get dishes.
I'm just trying to like quickly get my degree so I can find a job and not have to come back to the States.
That's the dream. That's the American dream right there.
Yeah.
The American dream of getting out of America.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I didn't realize was how big some student houses are over here. Like someone was talking about it at work the other day. They were like,
"What is a student house?"
Well, basically just a house that's been like
a house that like.
And they like share.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like just
so
a lot of
the houses will be listed up on like a place as like specifically for uni students. Yeah. It'll be like someone at work has like a 9-bed house, just like in the middle of a city, like somehow.
So you could get like a small apartment or something. Like you don't have to live in student housing, right?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
A lot of them
a lot of people do because it's cheaper.
Right.
They're like houses which are obviously like for a normal person would be like a 2-bed house for a family.
Mm.
Right.
But people buy them and basically turn it into like a 4-bed student house. So like you have maybe like a lounge and kitchen area, but like there's no dining area or stuff like that. Like they convert all the spare rooms into like bedrooms, and some of them have their own bathrooms. Some of them have like where 2 rooms maybe share a bathroom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't like from having an apartment here with a couple. I did not like sharing or like feeling obligated to hang out with them constantly.
Yeah, I don't think many people share like dorms first year.
To be fair, most of
that's like I don't even think that's an option from what I've looked at.
It is in some places.
Most first year students just tend to get to know each other because they just always drink.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
But I do find actually that the UK with unis seem to be pretty good at pairing you up or like putting you with people that you're going to get on with.
Yeah.
Right.
So like if they know that you're someone that's going to be like a big party goer or something, they seem to be pretty good at putting you with other people that are going to be like into that. Whereas like if you're someone that's maybe a bit more kind of introvert and like doesn't want to go out as much, they'll put you with someone that you've maybe got some other similarities with. So
yeah,
they seem to be decent at that.
I didn't get a choice here because I went a semester late, but I'm just like over the college party, even like phase, like going to the frat houses and all that. Just,
but that's where it'll be a bit different here for you. Because instead of frat houses and stuff like that, it will be student nights at nightclubs,
pubs,
and like actually going out, and like actually going out on the town and doing like pub crawls and things like that.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fun. Once
usually
like,
on like Tuesday
a group
night,
of friends.
Isn't it? Tuesday night is student night.
Yeah,
at like clubs.
Getting drunk on a Tuesday.
Yeah, people go out like every night of the week.
Uni students will generally go out like 3 or 4 nights a week.
We would go from like Thursday to Saturday and then recover Sunday.
You best get ready for like Monday and Tuesday.
It'll probably be like Monday. It'll probably be like Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Because Tuesday is most commonly like student night, I think, where you can get like cheap drinks, like stupidly cheap. And yeah, it's just
And to be fair, up north as well, it would be cheaper than down south. So
yeah.
But some student nights are literally
you'd be surprised. It's not that expensive down here.
I know someone that went to Loughborough, and I don't think Loughborough is very expensive. all.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being that expensive.
But like we're talking like in some places you can get like 5 shots of vodka for like £2.
Yeah, but then it's like vodka that tastes like.
Yeah, it's like vodka that like would strip paint off walls.
Yeah.
If you're like already intoxicated, it doesn't matter, does it?
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
true.
So,
No.
Yeah, you just get drunk off like a couple bottles of Echo Falls.
yeah, most student nights as well go. You'll start drinking in your dorm or whatever at like
Right.
I don't know,
Pre-game.
8:30, 9ish.
Right.
And then you won't actually go to the club until about 11, 12. And then you'll go to the club until about 4 in the morning. And then you might end up going to an after party at another club somewhere, which goes from like 4 until 7.
Right, I'm in bed by 10.
Yeah, so you
and asleep by 10.
Until like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then you're up at like midday to do it all over again.
It'll be like you go until you start at like 8, half 8, like you said, and then you go to like the club probably between 11:30 and 1.
Yeah.
And then you stay at the club till like 3, 4, and you go maybe you get something to eat, and then you either go on somewhere else or go back to your place, but continue drinking and then go to bed.
Doesn't even seem fun.
Oh, it's fun
to me.
It's pretty fun,
but it is a lot. It's a lot less. Like at the start, like where pre-drinks are usually where you play the drinking games.
Yeah, pre-drinks.
Right.
And then that's it. You won't do any more drinking games until maybe if you get back to your place. But by then you're usually just.
I was gonna say at that point, usually you drink just what you want to drink.
Yeah.
In between the club and on your way home, you'll probably end up getting some like cheap takeaway food as well. So.
Like a burger van or something is outside the club or. Like...
Weekly.
Hmm?
Or like 4 times a week, weekly.
You'll be surprised how some UK students spend their student loans.
Yep. it's
That's a lot.
Their student loans, maybe like 1/5 of it goes towards rent, and the rest just goes on nights out and food.
Yeah.
And stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
We'll see. If I've had a good group of people.
You'll probably fit in with some group of people. Like, I'd be surprised if you didn't. There's not many people that go to uni and they don't make friends. Like,
right.
I used to be friends with someone in school, and he literally just doesn't even talk to any of us anymore because he's made that good a friend group at uni that he's off with them lot now. So, but yeah, you'll be fine. You'll make a group, and like I said, they're pretty good at putting groups together, and they've always got. I genuinely wouldn't actually be surprised if there was like some streaming or like Twitch or like Gamer Girl Society at the university.
Well, there are because you get like a.
That's something I have to look into because I didn't do that here. I didn't look at clubs or anything. I just
like
as soon as
tons of.
You get like university like tournaments now in certain games. Like there's been Valorant university tournaments, and all sorts.
I'm about to get cracked at League.
There's probably somewhere.
Play League.
Loughborough League Society.
Yep. That'll be interesting.
LLS.
I'm hoping I can get there like as soon as possible so I can like adjust. It's gonna be such a culture shock.
So the uni year starts in September, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So then if all goes well and you pass, when do you plan on coming over?
Early August.
That makes sense. Gives you like a month.
Because I can get there on my visa like a month early, and then you don't have to be on your visa to get into the UK, so I can get there earlier to like do shit.
Here we go. So. Loughborough University have a league team called Loughboroughs.
Let's go.
There you go.
I think that is a men's team, but
they're a really big sports university too.
They have a esports Twitter.
Yeah, Loughborough are a really big sports.
LSU esports.
Shocking that softball's only an American sport because I'd love to get people together to do that.
You know, weirdly enough, though, the thing is, you probably could just start a softball team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're meant to play anyone, but you could start like a softball club where you just play.
Yeah, just like hanging out. Yeah.
So
that'd be fun.
Loughborough is LSU esports, and they have a Overwatch, League of Legends, CS:GO, Rocket League, and Dota 2 team. There you go. Sorted.
I
I'm gonna
guarantee
get
if you walked in
Challenger on
there,
League, and I'll just play League for 12 hours.
if you walked in
the
there and you were
homies.
like, guys, let's start a Valorant team,
Yeah.
you'd get people that would want to start one.
Oh, for sure. I'm not good enough. On
Yeah,
Valorant.
maybe not if they watch you
If
first.
Dunk wanted to play for me, then sure, he's good enough. But
Yeah, you got to remember though, these are uni students, so they're probably worse than you are.
yeah, we'll see.
Who knows? I mean, they can't be that bad, surely.
They're probably alright. They're probably
Yeah.
not bad, but I wouldn't say they're probably gold. I wouldn't say they're anything above gold.
Nah.
You might maybe one of them.
Like, I don't know. I feel like Valorant's quite easy to rank up in.
You're just games, okay? Not
I
all,
was gonna say,
not all of us are
I'm-
good.
I'm
Dunk.
IM3, so that game ain't easy to rank
Dunk's
up
playing
in.
in Immortal lobbies, like, ugh.
Yeah, but
I mean, I was
not...
going to play some later, but I don't feel like it now.
It's just, I don't know.
Dunk doesn't even play it,
No,
Regularly.
exactly, I know.
and he's still,
Mr. I've not played competitive this season yet.
and he
Okay,
barely played it
alright.
last season.
All I've
and
played is like Escalation and Spike Rush.
I haven't even played the new
Jeez.
Breeze map either yet.
I played that. Actually.
I like it.
It's good.
Yeah,
Not played it.
it's
I just realised
overwhelming.
how fucking annoying Icebox is.
I only like Icebox and Breeze just because they're more like CS:GO maps.
The first 2 games I played of Icebox, I was like, I don't see what all the fuss is about this map. I was like, it's not that bad. Like, there's some parts of it which are a bit. And as soon as I started playing more, I was like, I hate this map.
I really like it. I think it's one of the best maps.
If
I think the A site is it A? That's
Yeah.
outdoors.
Oh,
no,
B.
B is
Is that
outdoors.
B? B
Yeah.
is fine. I like B.
yeah.
A is just shockingly, horrendously shit.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, as an attacker, you're funneled into like that one place.
Yeah.
So like, it's really not that difficult unless you go all the way around through the middle. But then again, in the middle, you're funneled in to one place.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Whereas at least with B, there's kind of like 2 ways that you can get into it, and then there's a
Yeah.
third way if you go through the middle.
technically there's 2 bits on A that you can go to, but
You can go through the back, but the problem is
but
you
you can go
through the middle.
like they have that middle bit, but then you also have this bit that's up here, but it kind of meets at the same
Yeah.
point, but it's 2 different elevations. But yeah,
But the problem is
get
if
it.
you're defending, you can just watch that direction and literally just change your aim from like down to up.
But yeah, the thing about Breeze, which I think you might not like, is that it's so open. There's too many places to come from.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
that's what
like,
makes it. It's just chaotic. That's what
I
makes
feel
it
like
fun. I
Breeze
think.
is going to be quite an op obsessed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for
which
sure.
the op pisses me off. So,
I
Yeah.
think it annoys everyone.
yeah. How many
'Cause it
times I walk
literally
around a
is
corner
just-
as if someone's sat with an op staring at that exact corner, and I'm like,
Well, it's just point and shoot, isn't it? So it just
yeah, it doesn't matter what you buy as long as you hit someone.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't unless you hit them through the wall. But
Well, yeah, but if you're shooting someone through a wall with an op, then you do not deserve to have an op in your hands.
yeah, it's weird. But apparently they're gonna be getting like up to like 30 agents in Valorant until they have enough to do like League, where they can do like a pick and ban system. So
I'm
you'll be able
very
to ban-
excited for that.
That means Raze is going to get banned every single time. Which
See, I
means
don't think it
have someone to
will.
play with.
I don't think.
Well,
it
there will
will
be so
because-
many characters that what
Yeah.
if someone's better than her? I think that's very interesting because that's like my favorite part of League is like the character select.
That's quite a good part of Siege as well. To be fair,
Mm.
seeing all
I
that.
quite like that. Whereas
And
I
it'll
tried-
make the bro scene a lot more interesting, I think.
Yeah, I
Nice,
tried
right.
because obviously I tend to main Raze. I played one game without her so far since I picked up Valorant again, which I played as Killjoy, which I don't mind Killjoy.
Nice.
But oh my god, it's so difficult adjusting to anyone other than Raze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, oh, I don't have grenades, I don't have a rocket launcher. What the hell do I
You
do?
don't have You don't have a way to get kills without a gun, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Literally.
much.
Especially if you don't play that much, it's hard
Yeah.
to play more than one character.
Yeah.
Well, because with raids as well, I just enjoy the grenades more than anything.
Just a fun character to play.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
I did one. We were playing on we were playing on Ascent, I think. And obviously, on Ascent, B heaven is like up above, kind of like looking down onto the site. I came from the middle up the stairs, and I went to throw a nade out of the site to like all the way into the back corner, and I hit the lip of the door, and so it just bounced and went straight down to like where the staircase is. And I like, my mate laughed at me, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking shit." And then literally two seconds later, I got a kill with it from where someone had come up the stairs. I was like, "Oh, this is perfect."
Nice.
Like, I meant that.
Yeah, it's fun to play with Raze. Just you can kind of mess around and still somehow do well.
Still not got the hang of the whole
movement. Double satchel.
The movement
satchel.
with the satchel movements.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I just can't be bothered to learn all of that. I like Raze because I don't have to do too much.
I mean, it's quite simple to do, but
yeah, it's not too difficult. But none of this whole Sage shit where like you got float. Not Sage yet. Where you're like floating or anything like that. That's just a ball ache more than anything else. So
yeah, that'll be interesting to see when they do eventually have a pick and ban system, because I think most people will go to ban Jet.
Yeah,
probably Sova.
I still see Sage getting picked quite a bit, and people wanting a Sage, even though she was nerfed a fair amount. Do you know what that new Yoru character?
Yeah,
it's OP as hell.
You think?
That's so OP.
Why?
Because you just don't know where the fuck he is half the time.
You can hear it.
You're barely over everything else that's going on.
Just turn your
He was
up.
really bad until the recent buff on him.
He still is bad.
Like okay now, but he's not as bad as he was.
No.
He's not pickable, I wouldn't say, but
they didn't really. I wouldn't say they.
I see him in every single game I play.
Really?
But you play an Iron.
Like someone picks him and like you hear him, but you have no idea where he is, and the next thing you know, he's like 10 feet behind you. Or he lets off his like footprint one, which I know it gives a graphic of where it is, but it still throws you off when there's sounds of movement.
It also sets off stuff, like it sets off Razor's boomer. It sets off loads of things.
Yeah, I remember my boomer going off when he was in his other dimension, though.
Yeah, that also sets it off. Like if he's in his dimension,
he doesn't take damage from it.
No. But you can still see him, can't you? If you get close enough, so that's why it goes off.
Yeah, you can't shoot him.
No, you can't. But he can't shoot you.
You kind of know where he is because of that, right?
You just follow him until he gets out, because he has to pull his weapon out whilst you have yours already out. Yeah. And unless you're bad with a gun.
True.
I mean, like you might be, but
I can be dodgy at times. So.
You just buy a shotgun.
Yeah. To be fair, the way that 44 game that I had was most of that just defending one of the sites on what was it on? What's this? The one that's a floating island.
Ascent?
Oh, is that Ascent? Oh, the first one that I was on about wasn't Ascent then. That was like the city one. Cool.
Split,
that's the one. Split's the one where I got the grenade kill above.
Nice.
I was trying to think what stairs you're on about.
Yeah, I was on about. Yeah, there you go.
Me too.
Split's the one. On Ascent, just defending B. Literally just where they all come through that building. Just nudge and just sit in the corner and wait for them all to walk around the corner.
Yeah, the thing is,
that's so toxic.
You play an iron, so people just walk and they won't check your corners.
Yeah, they don't check anything.
No one checks a corner, so I'm just sat there knowing that they're going to come around this corner, and I'm just like, hi, I've got a judge.
The thing is, I struggle to use that weapon so much, and I don't know why. It's like the most...
literally the easiest weapon.
Exactly. Yeah, I know, but I struggle to get kills with it. Like in like
Can't really get kills with the shotguns either.
In like escalation, like whenever I get on a judge, I just struggle to get a kill with it.
I generally find it so easy to use, but then I'm playing against irons. So.
I can use the Bucky fine. Bucky's.
See, I hate the Bucky. Great. I think the Bucky's too slow.
The Bucky before it got nerfed, when it had all the
but it's still good.
bullets in it. Yeah, it's just easier to miss with half the bullets, isn't it?
Not if your aim's good.
Whereas a judge, you just spray it and walk towards someone.
Yeah.
And they're bound to die. You just have to hope there's not someone else right behind them, because then you're dead.
I mean,
and then you get a reload off.
Like the shorty is good as well, if you can. Get close enough to someone to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sheriff's still pretty abusive as well, if you hit it right.
Yeah, sheriff's nice to get killed on.
Don't really even have to be good with it. You can kind of just spray with it, and it will eventually kill someone.
To a degree,
body shots. Yeah.
Spraying with a magnum isn't
the
easiest of things to do.
Yeah, I know, but if you like, well, not obviously like spraying, but like obviously not like that. But if you like just click rapidly, but kind of spread out your shots, then it does the job, I guess.
I remember the days of being obsessed with using the Phantom, and now I'm all about the Vandal. So.
I'm the other way
I think
around.
I'm back to the Phantom.
Actually, I'd say that, but I have days of each, really.
Yeah, if I'm in a game and I know I'm not doing well with the Phantom or Vandal, I switch to the other one.
Yeah.
But to be fair, a lot of my friends have been using the Guardian.
I mean, if you can hit your shots, it's really good.
I was gonna say, I saw them all using it, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, why are you using the Guardian? Because you got Phantom and Vandals there. And I actually looked at the stats behind it, and I was like, actually, you know what? If you hit your shots with a Guardian, that's really good.
The ADS is not bad either.
Yeah. I don't know if it's changed, but aiming down sight seems a lot easier to get kills with now.
I don't think it's changed.
Relying on hip firing. I mean, maybe it's just because
I don't think it's changed either. Yeah.
Yeah, ADS will be better than hip firing because your crosshair is actually where the bullets are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas trying to fucking hip fire, we always aim at either their shins or above their head.
Yeah.
Yep. Number of times I'm like 2 shots to the leg and 1 to the chest, and then I get.
You just gotta get in the range.
Also,
he's like a ghost.
Sometimes you can actually blame your gun if you don't kill someone, because the Vandal, I think it has like a 0.2% inaccuracy or 0.25% inaccuracy, which means even if you are aiming at them, some of your bullets will miss.
I do find that sometimes, yeah.
I think
that's kind of toxic.
I find it with the Ghost as well, actually.
Yeah, I think it's with wait, let me look it up.
The Ghost.
Because there's a Ghost where sometimes I've done like 8 or 9 clicks. It's like, you hit the person 3 times.
Well, if you click too fast, they're not going to be accurate at all because it has recoil.
True. I didn't take that into account. I did not take that one into account. I'm just there spamming it, going, why isn't every single bullet hitting?
There you go.
I don't know if I can find where it says it, but yeah, there's definitely an inaccuracy in guns. Like it says on Valorant, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I do remember reading about it, to be fair. So.
I don't know. I can't find it. Who knows?
Who knows? We are pretty much at the 2 hour mark.
I think it is getting to the time to call it, I think.
Yeah. 1 hour and 45. Slightly short episode, which I know we were going to try and do with ourselves. So
yeah. I think me and Jan were meant to do it last week, but we ended up going.
But you ended up going 2 whole hours again.
Yep. And I
Unbelievable.
thought Jam would be on board for it as well, because I said about it before we even started. I was like, how long are we going for? An hour and a half-ish? He was like, yep, let's do it.
And he sat there and didn't even listen.
But yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah,
Take it away, Wally.
Yeah. That's thank you very much for joining us again, Kayla. I'm sure within the next 2 or 3 weeks you're going to have to make another appearance. Yeah. So
I'll be here.
This will be so much easier when you move to the UK because you're going to be at the exact same time as us.
True.
Unless you're going to be out partying with all your uni friends, then we'll just probably never hear from you again. But
yeah.
Bye. Adios.
No.
I was about to say something. I don't know. It's my turn to see my friends next. Then miss the podcast. Because you've seen your friends and missed the podcast. Jam's now seen his friends and missed the podcast. I haven't.
When did I see my friends and missed
You missed a podcast, but I think it was for your dad's birthday.
Yeah. When did I see my friends and miss a podcast?
Well,
like a couple weeks ago.
I've missed
had people over.
Yeah, I've missed like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I wasn't here last week.
Next time you guys ask me,
last
I'm gonna
week
make
was
plans.
your birthday, so that's obviously.
Yeah, last week was my birthday, so that's
acceptable.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I think a couple of weeks before that, you went to the pub or something.
Probably.
I don't know. Or you
Next time you guys ask me, I'm gonna make plans. So just expect it, just so I can feel like
we'll just
I have something to do.
Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm around next week, so I'm not going to be the one that bowls it.
So am I think.
Okay, so it'll probably be Jam that's out with his friends again.
Oh yeah, great episode.
Yes, very good.
Number 9.
It'll be out on YouTube at some point.
The last ever episode of Single Digits.
Yes.
Wow.
So 10 episodes in, we're on 28 followers. Well, 9 episodes in, we're on 28 followers. So in 9 more.
Yeah, technically 10 episodes in because the first one was kind of a.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about
misfire
the first one
episode.
That Jam fucked up. Yeah, 28 followers, so that means we'll be on 50 by the end of 18. So that's the plan, and then we can start monetizing this bitch.
We'll be at 50 followers by the end of 2022.
Yeah, boy, money. I think we just I think we've set ourselves little targets, haven't we, or steps to hit. So
have we?
I thought we had.
You should if you haven't.
Yeah, we should.
I thought we had. I thought our first one was 50 followers.
Well, yeah, obviously 50, but I thought you meant like 50 followers by some time. Like by a certain time.
Well, I hope within the first 20 episodes, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I know our first goal is 50 followers, but I didn't know if you set a time frame on it.
Because I don't think we've even hit 100 views on any of our TikToks yet. So I'm trying, all right? I've tried. There's 3 out there. They've all got 50 plus views.
I mean, our last YouTube video was a bit of a banger.
Yeah, that's because we had a brand marketer.
Yeah, because I clickbaited it.
We need to start clickbaiting them more. Just find out what
you can put that jet picture in the thumbnail.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Do that.
I don't think you can.
Yes, we can. The first one we can. Surely.
You could put like a bar over it.
True.
Yeah.
Like a black bar.
I just do that.
Never seen before Valorant. Photo of Jet from Valorant.
Valorant and Egg and something else.
No, you gotta do like Jet, and then you gotta do sliding into Kim Kardashian's DMs.
Yes.
Because you talked about that for like 10 seconds. You gotta get the clickbaity stuff. Like Kim Kardashian responded. That kind of stuff.
Oh no,
Kim Kardashian dressed up as Jet.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was what was so good about last episode, because it was so easy to clickbait. I should have put it in all capitals, but
should have done. And I'll have to start clickbaiting on the TikToks as well.
Yeah.
Gonna have to start changing what the initial image is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just gonna put that picture of Jet.
on every TikTok you post.
Everything I post is gonna be just that image of Jet until it just gets tiring.
That's the new background for the thumbnails as well for YouTube.
Yeah, perfect.
But yeah, been a good episode again, as always.
Yeah, same time next week. Thank you to Honey who followed today. And to anyone that watches on YouTube.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you if you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, go find another podcast. Plenty of them out there. Please don't.
Anything else to say?
Watch.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
Go follow our TikTok.
TikTok.
What do you want the comments to be about? You gotta ask a question or something.
Give us your best chocolate brownie recipes.
Nice. I was gonna say comment topics for next episode. But...
do both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
We can cover brownies in the next episode, sure.
Give us your best chocolate brownie recipes.
Favorite kind of brownies.
What you wanna hear. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Go check out Danny Goodbye official music video on YouTube. And
get it past 84 million.
Yeah, we're almost at 14 mil. We are on exactly 13.912, so we're about 78,000 views off, which I know our fans are about that number. So
yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, and as always, go spam Tommy Innit on Twitter to be a guest on our podcast. That's the dream. That's my goal ultimately for the podcast, is to have Tommy in it as a guest.
I mean, yeah. End goal. Well, not end goal, but
like kind of an end goal.
Yeah, that's when we know we've made it.
Yeah, a positive goal. That one is.
Yeah, a very positive goal. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching.
Yep. Till next week.
Good. Bye. Stay breezy. Goodbye and peace out. Later.